So these are how to do back squats. Your setup is really important, both from the point of view of lifting the bar and also the setup of the bar on your shoulders and how you set up the move. If you don't do this bit properly, you can end up hurting your back, your hips or your knees. So do what you can do. It's quality over quantity. It's not about lifting heavy weights. It's about lifting what you can lift safely. So make sure to start off with, the bar is, the height of your stand is low enough so that you can get your shoulders underneath the bar and use your legs to lift the bar off without going onto your tiptoes. So you need to set yourself up so that the middle of the bar, which is usually marked by some little crisscross striations there, is sitting across the back of your shoulders, not high up on your neck. That will hurt your neck. So it needs to sit in the fleshy part of your back. And to set up, you tuck yourself underneath the bar, get yourself steady, do your little cat wiggles, and push up with your legs to lift the weight off and take a couple of steps backwards. How far you have your arms wide, it's a bit of personal preference, but not too wide. You need to be able to steady the bar on your back. And then the move, you think of keeping your upper body up, chest out. So I think of looking up towards the ceiling, and you're going to sit down on that imaginary chair behind you. And as you go down, as you sit down, you're keeping your lumbar spine flat, and that's really important. So you sit down onto the chair as low as you can go and squat up, finishing the move at the top. So you sit down, think of pushing your knees wide and finish the move at the top. Common mistakes are either letting your back arch as you sit back, and that puts pressure on your lumbar spine. You will feel it if you're doing it wrong. You'll feel your back muscles working, but if you can feel any pinching in your the very lower part of your back, rack it back up and set up properly. Also, another common mistake, you get to the bottom of the squat and then you hunch over and lean forward, and if you've got any weight on the bar, that's just going to push you into the ground. So you need to think of chest up and squat back up using your quads. And to step back up, step back in, rack the bar, and they are your back squats.